A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball. On 2K Sports, Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Hollis Jefferson with it. Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
To the inside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
This one for three. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Knocked loose. Outside, Green. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Six to shoot. Lets it go. And he hits the jumper. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. That shot missing. Lets it fly. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson from deep. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Hollis Jefferson.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 21.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
5 to shoot. Stevenson with a rebound. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Poke loose. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And the Kings shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Green. With the fadeaway. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Stevenson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. The shot, no good. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. And the 3 off target. The Kings shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. The Kings, number 1.
Their enthusiasm on defense since the break has been fun to watch, making plenty of trouble for the offense and reaping the rewards on the other end.
Now here's Stevenson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Five on the clock. And that one drops for him. And he buries his first look.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Perez, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Perez. No points yet. Let's go with a three. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Into the lane, and it's good. 2 points. 10 points for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
To the left side wing. Hodge. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Perez.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades and shoots. Stevenson's shot is good. Stevenson's got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stevenson defending. The shot. Clock at 6. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Good on the bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A minute 15 left to play in the first.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now, your dance team.
The ball's knocked loose.
Leon Poe. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. 16-point lead. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, the Kings shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Down low. Here's Perez. And the layup is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. He's got 7. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Taking a look at the Kings. Six on the shot clock. From about 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
The three is up. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Right wing. Second chance shot, and he lays it in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Ball is turned
And a chance now to see which shooting guards led the way with their scoring in the last month. Jalen Green, 4th.
And night after night, we see this group light it up. If you try to take something away from them defensively, they'll beat you some other way.
As a 2-guard, that's what it takes to put up points like these guys do. You have to have a versatile game. You have to be able to keep the defenders off balance.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep three-point land, it's deflected to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Kings, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. They're 4 spots behind them. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. He shoots a 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. No good with a layup.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Got it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Home team. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Green covering. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Just 5 to shoot. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. That shot is off.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Misses in close. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. From deep three-point range. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. He shoots it. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And check out the NBA's top three-point shooters over the course of the past month. And you look at Hollis Jefferson, never leave him open. Second in the association for deep.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Green for 3. He can't hit that time. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. And stolen by Hollis Jefferson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Shrugging off good defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Home team. Get ready for your dance team.
Stevenson with the ball. He's against Hollis Jefferson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he's going for the oop here. No good that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Perez. Now here's Stevenson. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. The offensive rebound. Stevenson, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Kings, number 21, at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Perez. From outside, off the mark.
2 minutes
The
remaining.
Kings have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Goes to
11 points in the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Stevenson. A minute 37 left in the second. Basket's good. Stevenson's got 8.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Perez. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Outside Stevenson. It's intercepted. Stevenson defending. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Kings, number 8, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
44 seconds left in the half. From down in the low post, it goes. 14 points for him. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Stevenson defending.
Team foul. Leon Poe. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, number 21, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Launches a 3. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Perez. puts up a deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Jody.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Shot clock at 5. Hey, puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. Well, the Kings shooting about 43% on this one. Taking a look at the Kings. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock.
Kings foul. Number 12. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Leon Poe.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Tipped away. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Driving in. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
At the line for the Kings, number 3, at the line for 1.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Got a piece of it. Green against Stevenson. Green, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he makes it. Hollis Jefferson's got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your home team, number 4.
The first one falls. That one misses. The Kings have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Stevenson, to the paint. They shoot again. To the middle, and they're on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Green. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Baseline jumper. The shot no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And there's just one foul now away from the middle.
Personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Stevenson. From 20 feet, deflected, and they recover it. Clock is at 3. Drills it from deep. Stevenson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Kings. 4-point game. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Here's Perez.
Kings foul.
And the league's best since the All-Star break in steals. The Kings, number 1.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Kings have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the inside. Stevenson defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Perez. Stevenson with the ball. Fires from 14. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
The Kings with a timeout.
Keep it going for your dancers.
Releases. Misses the jumper. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Driving inside, uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Perez. Offline with a 3. Well, the Kings shooting at 49% so far in the game. Misses the layup. Shooting just 36% in the third.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. 4-3. No luck on that one. Well, the Kings shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Oh, he picked him clean. There's the steal. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3. No good on the shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Stevenson. Missed inside. Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Kings lead by 7. Here's Perez. Pass to Stevenson. Misses from short range. A deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Kings shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Green. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And for the Kings, here's Perez. Over Green. Perez with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
And for the Kings, about 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Outside, Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Perez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jalen Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. Perez. One shot.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
The Kings have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Now Green. Fires from 14. Tried to tip it in, couldn't get it. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Takes it inside, and there's the rejection. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Kings. Number 3.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
And that one drops.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Home team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. 2 points. That one goes.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the wing, Green. From the high post. No, 4 for 9 from the floor down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Kings, Rondé Hollis Jefferson, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Perez. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
The Kings shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Off target with the 3.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Your home team, David.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hollis Jefferson. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Perez. Green covering. He gets it in there.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Sweet little floater. Hollis Jefferson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet, and they pick up 2.
Hollis Jefferson.
Here's Perez. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
defended by Hollis Jefferson. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. Out to the right wing. Sinks it from distance.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet. They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row.
Kings foul. Number 3. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Stevenson on the wing. To stop the run.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
He's off on the layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Outside Stevenson.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
5 on the clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the Kings, Rondé Hollis Jefferson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. 1:42 left in the fourth. He drops it from range. 19 points in the game.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but they were far from perfect. Can't give them that kind of space.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes the three, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Kings lead by 18.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.